Hello everyone, this is Tahera. How are you all? I hope everybody is doing great. My throat is not well. It's very hot in Dubai, so the hot weather and then AC, so hot and cold. My throat doesn't go, get well. So that's how I'm living. So I keep taking hot water and hot tea, but still again weather is not good. So when I press my throat, it is a little coughing and all that. So anyway, today I would like to speak to all of you about Sushant Singh Rajput. So I've been planning and I've been thinking actually many days that okay, I'll be speak about it because I really have a very good feelings for this person and I have a good soft corner because of a lot of things I feel about him. I guess everybody knows who is he. Sushant Singh Rajput is an Bollywood actor and he was actually really shining in the industry last few years, and he was doing very good movies. So what the thing is, he died June 14th, so now it is August, and from the time he died I've been looking at the video and the photos and everything, how it happened, what it happened, because when something accidents happened, so there is a curiosity and there is a feeling that okay, what's going on and why it is going on and all that. So initially in 1 2 days seeing his photos and videos of the causes that he died, so I have gone through a couple of things and I feel like those I should mention. These are all my opinion and my observation from the um, social media. So it is said during the death that it is suicide, but as per me, this is not a suicide. This is, I guess, somebody killed him. It is a murder. Why will I say there is a reason? There are many reasons, so I would like to speak all of that. I have not noted down all of those, but I've been into checking out all the things. That's why I'm going to mention those all. When he died, there are a lot of signs. It shows it is not death of suicide. It is not a self-killed. It is somebody killed him. So first of all, I would like to speak the neck. When he died, his neck, whole neck, was not having any mark. It was half neck, as if somebody pulled from back and there is a mark here. And that was a shape of not a suicide. Suicide supposed to be here if anybody hang themselves, but his neck mark was like this. It was not here, it was here. So this is one of the point, and the another point is in the one side of his neck there was patches two patches, which is if it is with a cloth which came, that a green cloth, he hanged himself, but there was two patches came, two marks, two round marks, as if somebody not here. So if it is a suicide, somebody will be not putting a knot in the behind, so that knot mark will not come in the front, but he had a knot here in the middle of the neck here. So how it is possible if somebody kill himself as a hanging himself and there is a knot, two knots? So everybody, whoever have been going through his videos in the social media, you will see his neck has a mark like this, and it is half knot in the behind, not like this, not in the behind, and there are knots, two knots. So somebody killed him with putting knots here, and that knots have marks. So this is number two. And number three is he has above his, in the forehead, there are some swollen and black marks in the eye and here. So that was marks as if somebody hit him before his death, and he has marks in his body, in his leg, in a lot of places. In another point is his eyes was, one is closed like this and one was open. So when somebody hang himself, it is normal sense and information and knowledge. If somebody hang himself, he will be having a reaction of hanging himself, that eyes comes out, tongues comes out, there will be foam comes out from his mouth, white foam or saliva or something like that, and his leg supposed to be like this, whereas his leg was normal, straight. If somebody hang himself, leg will be like this, straight, not like this. So his leg was like this normally, not like that. So these are not the symptom of suicide. And also, if somebody die by killing himself as a hanging himself, so that also says that some people have reaction of stools comes out, his clothes will be dirty. So it didn't happen also. And there are a lot of signs from his dead body photo. His leg was twisted, as if somebody killed him, and folded him and then put him from one place to another place, means in his room, from another place to in his room. It's my observation, my investigation. This is my personal investigation from the photos and videos of his dead body photos, videos, what it came in the media. So his legs was twisted. So somebody hit his legs badly and his leg was twisted. Maybe bones got ruptured, bone got maybe broken, no idea. So these are the symptoms. It can be mentioned as not a suicide. And I also want to say that he was a very positive kind of a person. He was a very self-motivated person. He was a very strong-minded person, very down to earth and very focused. So somebody who is so focused in his life and he knows what he wants in his life, he cannot die like that. Like somebody who has so much strength in himself, he cannot die like that. Suicide and go because of some depression. People have been mentioning that he had depression and so that's the reason he killed. I don't think so. He cannot have depression. If even he had depression, he will not kill himself because he used to love himself a lot. You should go through his previous videos. He is every moment like lively, very joyful, very much smiling, very much happy, and he always used to look for something that makes him feel more good. So I don't think this is suicide for that reason also. So these are my observation, and also from the industry I have gone through a lot of media informations that he was getting rejected from a lot of people. So maybe that hit him badly emotionally. But he always mentioned one thing in his interviews, that he used to feel that he cannot communicate much. He's an introvert person, so that's why he don't have good friends much. I think because of he is so much intelligent person and so much depth in his knowledge, so people around him was not the same manner or same behavior of mentality. So people used to not match with his mentality or his knowledge. So it happens when somebody has so much of knowledge, those people doesn't have much friends and they prefer being alone, and they have limited friends with whom they gel together. So like that kind of person cannot die. with suicide. This is also one of the reason. Those people who are alone, those people who are strong being alone, and they depend less on people to live their life, they are very much strong emotionally, mentally, so they cannot suicide, they cannot do suicide. So there was another point I would like to mention. he he used to write diaries. So always, like his previous girlfriend Ankita Lokhande, she mentioned in one interview about Sushant, saying that he used to always have goals written in his diary, personal notepad, saying that next 5 years what he will be doing. So he always have 5 years written in his diaries, which is a very, which is a sign of a successful person. And he actually achieved after 5 years or so. She saw that whatever he wrote, he have made it happen. So when somebody personal, a girlfriend, mentioned like this, that means she knows him very well. And when she put a comment like that about a person, so who is so goal oriented, so focused, so positive, and so, loving to himself, he cannot suicide. This is also one of the reason. Maybe somebody can, have depression, but depression cannot make him suicide. So that is also a reason. And he bought, property, land in Moon, and he had always wished to go to Moon, visit Moon. So that is not the reason that okay, he cannot do suicide. That's a point. Somebody who has that passionate person who loves to live his life in in that manner, thinking so so much different. Every individual doesn't think differently. And he used to have a binocular, which is from his house he used to check the stars and moons and universe, and even look at his land in Moon. So do you think a person can just go whose mentality is like that? No, that is also not the reason. So my best wishes, I can say, for his family, and may Allah give his family strength to face this situation, this loss that he left. And before he died, his last post in Instagram was about his mother, who left him long back, many years back, with a sudden death. So he used to always, miss his mother and feel hope for his mother. He used to be so connected with his mother. So if you go to his Instagram account also, you will find he was always, talking about knowledgeable things. He was always talking about NASA. He was always talking about depth. Spiritually, he was connected with his emotions, and mentally, he was connected with himself. He used to read books a lot, so he have so much knowledge about a lot of things. Then his last post was about his mother, that he was missing his mom. And that's so sad to see that, actually. And also I would like to mention few things what I got to know, that last 1 month before he died, in June 14 he died. So before last 1 month of his death, he have been getting thread from who I don't know, nor media know, no, only God knows, and he knows. So for that he have been changing his SIM card over and over and over, And it is said in the media, I'm not sure if it is true or not, around 52 or 54 SIM cards he have changed in 1 month. So maybe he was in thread of any big shots, any mafia, any dons, or anyone for which he have been changing his SIM. So maybe he was ignoring or avoiding people. So maybe he was in thread, big thread that they will kill him. So it's really sad and upset to talk about it, that somebody who is so bright, so future oriented person, so focused. And not only that, he was not from Bollywood industry. He came from a small city, Patna in India, and he made his career in his Bollywood industry through, he was in TV serials. Then he participated in dance competition, Nach Baliye, or a dance competition like that. He used to dance. He came to the 1, 2, 3 position also. And there he was, in the serials and the competition. Both Ankita Lokhande was also there. So after that, he took a place in Bollywood industry and he started doing very well and focusing in his career. And he started focusing and he was started gaining uh, good rapport in the industry, doing very good in the industry, and so well he have done such movies. Even one movie, Drive, which was a very super movie. I will suggest all of you to watch that movie. It came in Netflix, but it didn't, release in the theater. Karan Johar made this movie, but at the end of the during the release of the movie, he didn't release in the theater, and he released in Netflix without informing him. And so why Karan Johar did so, and why he have been getting negative effects, negative feedbacks from industry, I don't know. But he was a nice guy, simple person. So before his death, I was not into his movies, and I was watching his movies and I was liking. But when he died, the first day, seeing his photo and video of his dead body, and going through the informations, and I felt this is not suicide, and immediately I felt this is murder. But I have taken time to make this video to talk about it. I feel that he should get justice, whatever the reason he died. Whoever killed him, they should get punished. I don't really know that they will be coming out in the in front of people, or in the legal, like police or CID or CBI. They can find out who is the killer or who really made a plan. I feel this is a pre-planned murder. So whoever did so, I think they are big people. That's why maybe it's still hidden, because police also in India, I felt that they really didn't take it seriously. And I will also mention that after his death, police came and made a video. I feel that police made a video and leaked in the social media, or given to reporters or social media people, and they have taken him to hospital. So I would like to also mention one point here. They have taken to that hospital, where it's a Cooper hospital. The name of the hospital is Cooper Hospital. So when Disha, his manager, also died 1 week or 10 days before his death, that was also said as suicide. And police also took her dead body to Cooper Hospital. Then before there were more Bollywood industry people like Parvin Bobby and more Bollywood industry people who died. They have given a statement saying that it is suicide, and everybody have, every after every death, the police have taken them to Cooper Hospital. So this is also fishy. Why everybody takes every suicide case, you know, every death, after every death, they, give a statement that it is suicide, and that result comes from Cooper Hospital. Whereas Sushant Singh Rajput's house was near to other hospitals, two hospitals were, but they have taken his body in Cooper Hospital, which is 30 to 40 minutes drive from his house. Why someone's die and his dead body takes to Cooper Hospital and give a um, statement or in postmortem report that it is suicide? So why CBI or CID or investigation team didn't come, whereas it is suicide, where it is a hanging situation when the police arrived? Why police didn't wait for his any family member? Why in the beginning itself police stated that this is suicide before the postmortem report? Why two ambulance came during the when the police came and called the ambulance? And one his servant Dipesh, he was also I would like to mention, he was so down to earth, that no, sorry, he was so normal. He wasn't in shock. He wasn't in thinking of, okay, his Dipesh is not his servant. I have heard that assistant or working for Sushant. So how come his the staffs who was working for his for him, they were not shocked? Why the police didn't ask the servants or the assistants who were living with him? Why the police didn't ask the servants or the assistants who were living with him? So these all are giving big questions, that why they are not have been asked, they have not got questioned by police. So it's fishy. It's so big. It's fishy, actually. It's not a like, if it is suicide, they're supposed to be give a conclusion after knowing the whole thing. So these all questions arise, and I feel angry that somebody got maybe killed like this, and it is got covered up that, okay, it is suicide, and because of big people. And also I have been in social media, I have got another information that Dipesh, from Dipesh, it is like around 22 lakh rupee. In police later on, or investigation team, when they came, they found from his place that 22 lakh rupee. So if 22 lakh rupees Dipesh has after his death, so it definitely indicates something, right? How come he has that much money, whereas his salaries doesn't even count that much, nor he had that money before? So these all arise lots of questions. And also last year, October, means 2019 October, Sushant's all the servant, all the staffs got changed. So without any information, without any notice, without any reason, the old staffs, they also mentioned that okay, all the staffs, including cook, including the assistant, including security, everyone got changed in October last year, and they have put, and there were new people altogether hired, whereas last year he has started a relationship with Riya Chakrabarti. Riya Chakrabarti is the second girlfriend of Sushant. So that is also a point, that after Riya came and all the servants or staffs are telling, yes, maybe Riya didn't like the staffs, or Riya had any plan, or I don't know if Riya is involved in the, you know, in this case of killing him or anything or not. But after Riya came, there are so many changes in Sushant's life. That is, one is all the staffs and servants and assistant got changed in last year October. Riya came before that, and after Riya came, from last year till now, there are so many financial transactions happen for Riya's family, which is from Sushant's bank account. So Riya's brother's expense, like hotel cost, Riya's brother was involved with Riya, and Sushant also, opened up a company, whereas Riya and Riya's brother is involved as a partner, whereas whole money have given by Sushant. And Riya's brother, so much of expenses have spent through Sushant's account, so paid through Sushant's account. So around 15 crore from last 1 year have been used by Riya Chakrabarti, and it's surprising. I understand, okay, the girlfriend or wife gets financial support or financially taken care by the girlfriend or by the boyfriend or husband, but what is the point of 15 crore moved out from Sushant's um, account for Riya's personal reasons. So Riya was not a high class or high family background girl. Riya was a middle class girl. She used to come with auto in the beginning. After she became girlfriend of Sushant, her lifestyle got changed. She started buying, shopping, doing lot of things through Sushant, and her lifestyle got completely changed because she is girlfriend of a Bollywood actor. So these all points has to be noted down. Okay, if somebody has a rich boyfriend or husband, her life changed, but don't you think that this money got misused, or she have been misusing some extent to Sushant? So this is also a question to be noted. This is also a question arise, and it's heartbroken actually. Sushant is gone like this, and it's upsetting. So lots of questions, lot of reasons. I feel that okay, this case is not just suicide. This is a pre-planned murder, and this is my opinion. I feel it has to be stated, and I feel that it has to be taken care by CID police and India government and CBI investigations, and all investigation has to be done properly so that he gets justice. If even he died, I feel that whoever die, he is always around, and if it is a sad death or accident or something like that, then his soul will not be in peace. His soul will be surrounded with his soul will be around everywhere, his family and around everywhere, and his soul will be crying and upset. I think that if he's around, and he will also, make the change in India about this kind of situations, whatever is happening before, also whatever is happened. So whoever got, injustice and death, saying as suicide, but they killed him. So I think he's after death also. He's fighting for it, for his own death, and fighting for all the people who died, who murdered them, but they have put a note and closed the case as saying suicide. So I think everybody should voice their voice up, and uh, talk about this, and put their comment and opinion. Whoever is YouTubers or whoever loves to share in social media, please mention about this. And we should only don't bother about our life. We should also look around where is justice and injustice is happening. We should speak up and really be kind and, you know soft hearted, that okay, raise our voice and talk about it. So I hope he get justice, and I wish whoever did this, whoever killed him, whoever did wrong with him, they get punished. If even it comes in the reality, in the world, in front of the world or not, they should get punished in a bigger way. It is not right. Whoever they killed, Sushant, don't think that God is not exist. Maybe you think that okay, you people killed him, but you think God doesn't exist. Don't be cruel and rude. Every sin, every big wrong things has a bigger effect in everybody's life. So if you are a sinner, don't think you can go easily in your own life. So either the legal government, CBI, CID, police, whoever, or big people catch you for this big sin that you murdered Sushant Singh Rajput. If even you don't get caught, if even the big people give money to the police, or try to cover it up, try to close this case, and don't comes in front of the public, whatever it is, if even you get caught in reality in front of the people, or get punished by legal, if even you are not, don't think God doesn't exist. God exists, and Sushant's soul will not leave you wherever you are. So be scared about that. If even you did it for money, or you did it for any jealousy, or you did it for any enemy feeling for him, whatever reason you did it, don't think you can be easily come out of this. You will get a result either in the world, either hereafter, after your own death. So this sin is not forgivable, if even it is one person or a group of people. Don't think it is the easiest thing that okay, you have money or fame or power, you can get out of it. So be careful. Don't be easy with it. So my wish for his family and for his soul, and I really wish that he gets peace after his death, and his family gets strength, have strength, especially his father. For a father, it is very painful when a young son dies in front of him when he's only 32 years old. So it's a very painful and shock for his family. So I hope his family has strength to face this and get justice for him. So my wish is there for him, for his family, and that's all. I wanted to speak all of this. So justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. So I'm closing out my video, signing off for today. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you think that Sushant should get justice, So then please write comment in below the section, below the video. Go down, there is a comment section. Write justice for Sushant. I will appreciate seeing your message that okay, you know, you agree with me in the point that you want Sushant should get justice. And if you have any points that I have missed out, that you think that it is killed, it is murdered, and there are some points you feel that is I have not mentioned, you please mention it out. And if you like my video, that you agree with my video, please like the video. I will really appreciate that you like my video, so whatever I speak about it, so you appreciate my video. So please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed. I like to share my thoughts, and I'm in Dubai, so I'd like to share my memories and roaming around in Dubai, or anytime I like to make video and post it out. So you can press the bell icon so that you get notified and see my videos every time I post any video. So thank you so much for watching my video. I love you all. So hope all of you be well. Please keep me in your prayers. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.